Can you hear me? They're coming back! The Teen Titans! Not the real Teen Titans! They're coming back!
Hello, my name is Fox from ITV, and I'm at Fox. And I just got a Teen Titans Go to the Movies. And I'm going to say this right now. I hate the TV show. I hate it. I hate that they neutered the original series. I hate how stupid it is. I hate the stupid jokes. I hate just the stupidity of it all, making these awesome characters freaking stupid, idiotic, complete and utter morons of their original selves. I hate it. I hate them. I hate the show so goddamn much. But I love this movie. And if you're an original Teen Titans fan, and mind you, I say original, and I know for all the old comic book fans, original, you're one of those millennial lovers going, shut up. I read the original cartoon series. I don't think there was another cartoon series of Teen Titans, but the original Teen Titans series. If you love that, if you love the original, you're gonna love this movie. By God, this movie is beautiful. Like, yes, it does still have the stupid moments from the original, from the show, but even then, in this, it's played up more charmingly, in a similar vein. And this is done more in the vein of something like Adventure Time, where, yeah, you could have Adventure Time or Wander Over Yonder, which, yeah, you could have an entire episode around butt-faced people who fart every time they talk, but it still has a charm to it. It still has fun to it. And yes, there is like a part where like less than 10 minutes into the thing. But other than that, the movie is honestly really good. And if you like the original show, again, they has the fart jokes while also having like a crap ton of musical sections. Which even then, they use those sections well, or they add it to make it to a joke. And it has so much goddamn fun with this, from heroes on both sides from Marvel to DC. And literally, like, it opens up with the Marvel opening, but it's DC heroes. And it even does the whole, like, comic book flipping thing, but it's a pigeon flipping through the pages. This movie is great. This movie is awesome. This movie is amazing. Like, again, the jokes are well written. The voice acting is really good. Even when it has its stupid moments, like in the beginning, where, like, there's a rap scene going on that, like, is supposed to introduce the characters, but, like, they just let a bad guy basically get away. Like, that later on is brought up, and it's done very well. Even though I wish there was another song, because, again, this movie works on multiple levels. One, it works for people who like the stupid show. If you like the stupid show, good on. You know what? You found happiness in that? Great. I'm not going to say anything against you. Nothing against you. I just think the show is stupid as all hell. And that's me saying that is me. And there's a tons of shows that I watch that I'm pretty sure are stupid as all hell too. Like a lot of the Arrowverse. But, even though I love all of that, even when it's stupid. They have that joke. You have the jokes that'll make the freaking parrots. I'm like, haha, yeah, that's kind of funny. The parrot jokes. You have that in there. And then you have the DC fan ones, where they'll have multiple cameos from multiple different heroes, all in the background, from Power Girl to Steel to freaking, to just a crap ton of different heroes. And again, they even throw tons of shade at Marvel. The point where, like, the opening where you see, or not opening, the part where you see Slade in the trailers, and of course they extend it a little bit more. Like, Cyborg goes, "Yeah, you are Deadpool. Look at the camera. Say something inappropriate." Stuff like that is freaking great. It's really well done, and it plays with your expectations at some points too. Because I'm gonna say it right now. If you love the original Teen Titans, if you love the new Teen Titans Go, if you love those, heck, if you just love a good superhero flick that makes fun of other superhero flicks, heck, Deadpool, why not? If you like that, go see this movie. If you like a good movie, go see this movie. This is a good movie. Don't let, like, the animation fool you or some crap. They're like, oh, that's a kid's movie. Fudge, no, this movie's great. Fudge, at one point they run someone over and run away because they think the cops are coming after them. I'm not making that up. That's an actual thing. But by God, this movie is beautiful. It is great. It looks great. And like I said, like, you go watch the movie. But yeah, there's time travel in this movie, which I didn't really think it was gonna be a thing, but it was gonna be basically it kind of goes. There's time travel in this thing, and it's one. There's Back to the Future reference in this. Freaking great. There's Back to the Future references. There's WB references out the freaking wazoo. I think the only ones they didn't do were the Arrowverse. Again, it makes fun of everything. From, like, they show a scene where, like, Batman and Superman are, like, basically all superheroes are getting their movies made. And basically, if you've seen the trailer, you kind of get it. Robin wants his own movie made because no one else getting movies. He's not getting a movie. And Robin never got a movie, and neither did any of the Teen Titans. So they're basically going to go ask for a movie. And, you know, you kind of stuff, insanity ensues. And basically, Jade Wilson, the director who's directing all these movies, and Jade Wilson, if none of you can see through that disguise, well, disguise, I thought, never mind. But yeah, Jade Wilson, everyone who knows who the main bad guy is will immediately catch the name. But in any case, but yeah, like Jade Wilson is having all the superheroes make all these movies, and at one point you see Batman and Superman on a set, ready to fight, and I'm like, Martha joke. And exactly, like, Batman goes, "Who's your mother? What's your mother's name?" "Martha." "My mother's name is Martha too." They hug, and like, "Wait, what's your father's name?" "Ben." "My father's name was Thomas." And they start to fight. It's, God, my voice is just, God. But yeah, like, stuff like that. It's freaking great. And again, I say, like, if you love the original Teen Titans movie or show that you're like this, you will. Because there's so many scenes. There's scenes where, well, let me go back to the time travel scene. There's basically time travel where they go back in time because Jade Wilson said that she would make a superhero film of the Teen Titans if there were no other, if there were no other superheroes. So they go back in time and stop all the superheroes' origin stories, which lead to some funny stuff to the point to where they save Krypton with dubstep. They save Batman's parents, which leads to the scene that made me laugh so goddamn hard. Which, again, spoilers. Go see this movie. I'm gonna spoil it right now because I love it. There's a crap ton more, but that scene was freaking funny as heck. And then basically, they save it all, and then of course they go back to the present. Also, they kill Aquaman as a baby. They straight up kill him as a baby. But they go back to the present. Of course, the world is destroyed because superheroes, even though supervillains wouldn't be created without the superheroes in some cases, but that's beside the point. They go back in time, and then they have to fix everything they did, so they blow up Krypton, and like they do all this stuff, and they go because they stop Martha and Thomas Wayne from going into the alley with Blue Bruce. So instead, Raven puts pearl necklaces around Martha's neck, and they just shove him into Crime Alley. And just hear, it's amazing. And again, like, it's so goddamn good. And again, this is only half the joke. It was not even like half the joke, but this movie is so freaking good. Yeah, I love this movie. And what was it? What was I gonna bring up? If you love the original Teen Titans, you're gonna love this movie. Because there's a scene basically where, like, they say, we gotta stop being jokes, we gotta get serious. And they start chasing Slade Wilson. Start chasing Slade. Or actually, in the beginning, you actually hear it too. You hear the original theme song, or it's a remix, but you hear the original ding 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 ding. You hear the theme song in the background, and you're like, "Fudge, yes!" And when it starts in one where there's a chase scene with Slade, you hear the theme song again, and you hear it like building up, and you're like, "Fudge, yes!" I was hoping that at the end of this movie, because I was hoping at the end of this movie that because throughout the movie they do like multiple different like animations to the point where they do Disney, where Robin kind of has like a night dream where it's like Lion King, but it's all superheroes instead. They have like, and it's like done Disney animation. They have like this 70s, 80s kind of like Care Bear animation at one point. They have, what was the other animation? They had like a Captain animation. I'm like, tell me that the final fight with Slade, for whatever reason, I just need this, I want to see this, is going to be the original animation. That they're going to bring back, that they're going to go, Teen Titans, boom, and just, it's the original animation. The animation from the 2002 series, it's that original animation. Just, Teen Titans, go! And just have them in their original like animation and fighting Slade. I wanted that so badly. And like, actually, I wanted to like, because of the animation, because of Simple Style, I wanted to see Puffy Amiyumi from their animated movie or show. I would have loved to see those two characters pop up in the background and you go, 1, 2, 3, go! And then they start playing the song for the final fight. I would have loved, and that would have topped the cake right there at that point. But, and again, it doesn't happen. That doesn't happen. And like, they ended with the rap song they did in the beginning, which I'm like, alright, fine, I get it. It's still really good when they do the fight scene with that song compared to the beginning. It is honestly really good, and I love that bit. And I'm going to say right now, and I'll say this right now, again, go see this movie. If you want to see this scene for yourself and you don't want it spoiled, go see the movie. It's the after credits scene. It's the point. Actually, should I even spoil it? It's gonna be leaked at some point, and if you really want it, you're gonna go see it. So again, go see the movie if you want. But the after credits scene, I was waiting. The person I was watching it, we were looking to see if there was an after credits scene, and the screen starts shaking, and I'm like, okay, oh well, here's the after credits scene. It starts shaking, and you see a glimpse. And you're like, no. And it blinks again. You see another character. You're like, no. And then it blinks and it goes, Titans, we're coming back. And you see them. You see the original Teen Titans standing there, staff in hand, just freaking, we're fighting. We found a way back. And it just ends. I'm like, fudge, yeah. Yes. And fudge me, that once I saw that, I was so happy. God, I'm crying. I saw it. I'm like, fudge, yes. It hit that point. It hit that point of beautifulness to me. For me. I don't know if it'll hit for anyone else, but for me, seeing the flashes of the TV, like the TV screen static, only seeing a glimpse of the animation, the original animation back, you're like, no. And then the point where they go, Titans, we're coming back. It's just that point where it's just like, fuck yes! On a couple notes. 1, the original Titans are still canon. 2, I want to know where the fudge they've been that they're coming back. And, oh God. And just 3, what does this mean? Does this mean that the show is coming back? Does this mean that there's going to be another movie that's going to come out like in another 2 to 3 years, and we're going to have Teen Titans Go meet Teen Titans? Like, are we going to get something like that? I want to know. I want to know, because that right there was the point where I'm like, yes! And the thing that sucks, because again, if you like the original Teen Titans, go see this. Maybe it's just because we caught like a 6 o'clock showing, and it's the day before the movie comes out, quote unquote. And man, I'm sweating because of this goddamn leather jacket. If you like the original Teen Titans, go see this. When we went in there was no one in there, basically. There was only like me, the person I was with, and like a couple of the scattered people around the theater. There was no one in there. If you like Teen Titans, if you like the 2002 Teen Titans, if you like the original Teen Titans, the cartoon, as well as if you like the original Teen Titans, go watch this movie. It's gonna hit you so hard. If you love DC, go see this movie. This movie is good. This is not a direct-to-video thing. This is not something that would just be on TV. This isn't just some fart jokes and crap all throughout the thing. No, this is a good movie. This is a really good movie, and I want it to do well, Because by God, if we lose the original Teen Titans, because people were like, that movie's stupid, because based off a stupid show, no. This could be the thing that saves the original Teen Titans. This could be the thing that brings back the 2002 Teen Titans, where we could see them back. They say they've been gone. They literally ends with a point where they say, like, I've seen so many, like, even the Ant-Man one, I'm like, fuck yeah, that's cool, the end credits for that scene. I've seen end credit scene for other movies, but this was the one. This was the superhero end credit scene where it's just, Titans. We found a way back, and it just ends. And it's just like, fuck yes, because that's one. Just alone of them saying they found a way back. One, there's a story there, and two, that's just like them telling to the audience, telling to everyone who doesn't like Teen Titans Go, everyone who doesn't like this new series, just saying, we're coming back. Like, saying that they're coming back. It's just that beautifulness, that greatness of that. It's just like, that freaking awesome. It's like, fuck yes, they're coming back. And you all better go see this goddamn movie to make sure they come back. But in any case, I love this movie. I spoiled like maybe two jokes. Funny, again, Batman with his children, Batman with his parents, freaking funny. But that's not even half the jokes in this movie, and a lot of them are really great. It's really good. I love this movie. Go see it. It's something along the lines of Ready Player One, where you can watch it multiple times and see multiple different things in the background. Even it's really good. It's really good. Go see this movie. Go see this movie. Just thank you all for watching. Go see this movie. Watch the movies I've done. Links are on my Facebook, around there somewhere. Go see this movie. And we will. See you later. I'm not kidding. Go see this movie. Though you may be thinking, well, it's a BB gun. It's not going to hit me. And you're putting it at me through the internet. That's still not going to hurt me. How the heck are you going to hurt me through the internet? Very simple. Sound.